Yep.
There we go.
Let it rock. Let it roll. How's it going,
Already.
How's it going, patrons? Welcome to
You tripping, fool.
Welcome to SequelCentric Afterparty, March 2022. This is where we like to spend an extra 10 to 15 minutes on bonus tidbits / content just for you. I am Nate. This is Sandi.
Hopefully I have it together more than you.
Excellent. We would like to take this moment to thank our outrageous patrons, Eduardo, his dog Gabby, along with Marty, who just joined us. Thank you for believing in SequelCentric and giving us a little bit of extra dough to do a little bit of extra stuff. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
It's most appreciated.
Very much.
We're going to roll into some news, which I think most people saw. If not, here we go. Mike Myers teased a possible fourth Austin Powers movie on the Today Show a couple of weeks back.
What?
What's your thought?
What?
Well, the picture you threw up is from the GM commercial.
Yeah, the commercial.
Yeah, there's a 2-minute version, which was the Super Bowl. Then there's a longer 4-minute version. I didn't realize I wanted more Austin Powers when I saw this, but he's just so good at being playing Dr. Evil. So if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I will tell you that the 2-minute version is the better version. The 4-minute version, you could say, is the director's cut. All the usual tropes that Dr. Evil does, bagging on Scott and everything, and Fräulein slapping his hands when he's trying to get rid of Scott, and even Rob Lowe's in there. I mean, as number 2. So, what was your thoughts about the commercial and seeing Dr. Evil again?
It was humorous.
Yeah, I'll say this: it maybe it's because of the makeup, but Mike Myers looked almost the same because I think the last one, Goldmember, came out in the early 2000s. A couple of Super Bowls back, him and Dana Carvey reprised their roles as Wayne and Garth, and it did. They, you
could see the aging.
Yeah, the aging, sort of like Alec Winter and Keanu Reeves in Face the Music. Bill and Ted Face the Music. It's just it is what it is. I wouldn't even mind if it was an animated one, as long as they had the same voice actors,
Yeah.
On to, you want to read this next bit of
news
tidbits,
is
Afterparty news?
Mortal Kombat 2021 is in production for the sequel, and Moon Knight writer Jeremy Slater has been attached.
Interesting.
Who's Jeremy Slater?
He's a writer.
Okay. Well, I didn't know if he was significant.
No, that's the news I grabbed.
Okay.
We have Moon Knight isn't out yet on Disney Plus with Poe Dameron. Can't think of his name. Oscar Isaac? Yes, sure. Oscar Isaac. I almost got him confused with Diego Luna.
Now you know what we know.
Cassian Andor. I just thought it was interesting. Maybe watching Moon Knight will give you a little bit of an insight of maybe what Jeremy Slater's going to write for the new Mortal Kombat. We haven't seen the new Mortal Kombat 2021. Interesting. From what I've heard and seen from co-workers and friends, mixed reviews. Some people liked it, some people didn't. But I think
we had a chance to see it.
But I think the classic. Oh, you're talking about when we had HBO Max?
Yeah, it's on HBO Max.
Well, maybe when we flip the script and ditch Netflix for a month, we'll put that on the list. Talking about putting things on the list. Throw up that beautiful bean footage. Oh, sorry. There we go.
Yeah, that's trademarked, probably.
Yeah, probably. But it doesn't matter. It's on the Patreon episode, so. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 has been greenlit, even though the first movie isn't dropping until April 15th, which is normally tax day. But Knuckles spin-off series is to follow on Paramount Plus. So
Knuckles.
And I always find it so interesting when the movie isn't quite out yet and the company starts making all these moves. And one of the moves was just before that Sony did, just before the Amazing Spider-Man 2 came out with Andrew Garfield. They were talking about a Morbius movie. They were talking about Sinister Six movie. Plus, Amazing Spider-Man 3. And then, of course, it didn't do as well. And then everything got scrapped. And then Tom Holland came in and, I guess, saved the day. Last bit of news. I will let you throw up this. This is all you.
I don't have a picture.
Oh, well, there is a picture over on, what was it?
Facebook
and Instagram.
The latest trailer to Fantastic Beasts: The Secrets of Dumbledore has dropped. Release date is April 15th. Good Friday. That's before Easter, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I don't know your Catholic holidays.
Neither do I.
You're more Catholic than I am.
I know. Lent.
I know that. You're supposed to eat fish. Hype level on this movie about the Wizarding World?
Oh, it looks good.
Yes, it does.
I know. I enjoyed the Crimes at Grindelwald. Popcorn's ready. I think
wondering what
most
is
people
going on over there.
I think most people didn't think the second Fantastic Beasts movie sequel.
Why not?
They thought it was a shirt show and made no sense. And Johnny, they didn't care for Johnny Depp.
So, can't please everybody.
That's right. They made a boatload of money, and this movie probably would have come out a little sooner if it wasn't for COVID. But it's coming out. So
thanks a lot, COVID.
No problem. So that's about it. Check out our other stuff.
Wow, that was super quick.
Yep, 10 minutes or less. Don't want to burn the pizza.
I haven't even put it in the oven. It's warming up. Gotta heat up the oven first.
Heat it up. Okay. Thanks again for everybody out there throwing us $1 or more every month. Hope you've been enjoying all this bonus content. If you're watching this within the first week or two, hopefully the Patreon episode watch list of the 8 comedy movies from the 80s we enjoy to watch will be coming out. And if it's way after that, go check that out. A lot of interesting movies that a lot of people like to watch. To be included on certain Patreon episodes like that for interaction, you got to be at the $5 tier or higher.
That is right. Come on. You know you want to.
Come on. Okay. Until next time, we will see you later.
Bye.